Okay, welcome again for more Shining Force 3. That was my not-so-subtle mic check, so we are ready to go. Been a little while since I've done this, had a lot of stuff going on, but I think we're ready for another session. I brought coffee, so we'll see if we can get through 2 battles tonight. So we're just getting started in Chapter 4, and I have just gotten the last of my characters promoted. And picked up Horst and some new weapons, so we are ready to rock. We're gonna go do this. So this is the first battle of Chapter 4, which Chapter 4 is mostly about sort of internal turmoil within the Republic, and I've been sent on my way to the town of Storic to prevent this army from sacking it, but I'm being opposed by monsters, hellhounds, and there's all these dudes. Ooh, what are you? You know, this is a very unusual monster name. I've always assumed this was some kind of a weird mistranslation. I wouldn't mind seeing this... You know, I bet these enemies show up in Scenario 2 somewhere. I wonder if... Except I have Scenario 2 in English now. Ah, never mind. I'd like to see their name in katakana just to see how they got that. Okay, that's our boss. Now, he's going to walk this way. I think he calls more troops out of the town, too, if I remember right. I also think I get Ratchet after this battle. Can't forget this guy. Alright. So we'll keep massacring the defensive terrain. So everybody's promoted now. Some people got some new weapons. I'm very excited to try out Irene now because she got her promotion and got a new weapon. So I want to see if she's hitting harder now. She eventually becomes a force of destruction, but it takes a little while to get there. I don't know how aggressive these hellhounds are going to be. I guess we're going to find out real quick here. Well, not aggressive at all. Oh, here we go. Okay, you can go after Khan. That's fine. Now, these guys have a paralyze attack, which sucks. That kind of sucked, too. But Khan can heal himself, so no biggie. I have a vague suspicion, too, that more monsters are going to appear, but I'm not sure. Now, do I have a range 3 bow now? I do. Oh, man. Hayward's got a range 3 bow. He's just... He's gonna just start murdering things. Like he wasn't before. I mean, jeez. Hayward is almost criminally good. Alright, I think I want to push the knights forward. Let some of the stragglers deal with these guys. Yeah, I want Sybil and Antares to be best buds. There, see, they're lending each other some kind of defensive buff there. Now, these soldier guys have pole arms. I need to be careful of them. Ooh, Grace. Okay, for some reason she doesn't get bonus on this guy. Not sure why, but who cares? She needs a new weapon level desperately. Alright, here's Horst. The new and improved Horst. But he's already level 2, so let's let someone else kill that. Like, say, Oberyn. Actually, we'll put him here. Oberyn and Horst are going to tear up these soldiers with the halberds. That's their job. Alright, I don't want Mascarin to hurt too bad. We're going to stick her in the defensive terrain. Noon will just kind of stick behind her. Alright. Irene's going to get some. She's going to get some. But we'll give her at least 15% terrain defense. There, Eldar's her butt. Eldar will help out. Khan will cover the flank and heal himself while he's standing there.
His blessings are upon us.
I think Khan has not gotten a better weapon yet. He could really use it. Oh, that's not good. I think she has weapon advantage here. But it didn't stop her. But she has a healing ring. She's cool. Oh, that guy's not moving yet. He will. He will. I really want Antares to get a spear level. god, Hayward's range is ridiculous now. And he's level 2. Good stuff. Alright. Oh, she's got a heavy halberd now. She needs to learn crossbreak. Actually, check Horse. What level is he on his weapons? Level 1, okay. Alright, we'll put you up in the mountains, because these Lancers are coming in, and I'm a little nervous about them. Okay, I figured you'd go after him. That's fine. Alright, that hurt, but it's not that bad. There's no one else anywhere near him. That's gonna change in a hurry, though. Alright. Grace. Go take care of that little problem. Alright. Let Horse have some fun with his throwing axe. Throwing axe levels are really nice if you can get them, but it's one of those weapons that just seems to take forever to get the weapon levels in. It's not going to stop me from trying, though. Oh, yeah.
Here I come.
20 damage. Noon really needs to level up because I think he gets freeze too as soon as he levels up. He's real close too. Alright, so let's push Irene forward, I guess. Come on. You cowards. Are you afraid of me? I mean, I'd be afraid of me too, but... I'm hoping to attract one of these guys. We'll have Grace cross over here. Alright. I want to put his mace back on just in case one of these guys goes after him so he can hopefully counter for big damage. Same with O'Brien and his axe. You need to chill out. Hang back. You need to heal. I'm a little worried about that Birdman because that guy can just fly and do horrible things. I'm pretty sure he's got a spear too, so he's gonna be a range 2 attack. And you don't attack me. What is wrong with you? Alright, I really want to get Irene into the fight here. Let's see if we can draw these guys out. You're still not moving, huh? We're a little cautious with you. Still not moving. What are you guys up to here? How's that? You gonna go after Grace? She's right there. Screw it, man. We're going in. Alright, Noon, this is your chance, buddy. Make him feel that Arctic blast.
There, my Arctic blast.
Freeze 2, excellent. That will be handy. That's not so good. Oh! I'm hoping I didn't just get Noon killed. Oh, good. Okay. Now, she can't get there. All right. Well, at least she can heal Noon. All right. Eldar has to be real careful here. All right. Does Khan still have his original weapon? He does. Khan has not yet gotten a better weapon. Let's go punch this dude out. Come on, Khan. Yeah, he really needs a better weapon. Alright, Hayward can just destroy this bird. So let's have him do it. Yeah, that wasn't even a critical, and he still did more damage than he had. Oh, here comes the Hellhound. Alright, it's finally moving. Oh, you got your knife equipped. Put your sword on, good fellow. Comes your good buddy Dontares. But we'll send the high mobility guys back. I should have kept Eldar back there for this. I knew it was coming. Oh, good. You're developing a rapport with your boss. Alright, Khan will be fine. He's got the defensive terrain. You know what? I'm gonna have Grace go smack this guy. Oh boy. Now we're gonna push forward and hit this guy. Come on, horse. Do something cool. I needed a stun bomb there. So his level 1 attack is stun bomb. Oh, here comes the rest of the army. More of these dudes. A mage, another archer, a priest, more wing knights. Lovely. Nothing I can't handle. Now let's put him in front of Grace. Come on, you guys aren't criticaling. You're supposed to be good at killing these guys. Mascarin's still kind of recovering from, you know, stuff. Alright, we're gonna have Noon. Soften this guy up.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
I really want to get Irene up there to just clobber that dude. I need to make sure to go look at those magic users and find out what they're bringing to the table here. Alright, so Irene is in position to go clobber that dude. Alright, Irene, this is your chance. See how much better you are now. You've been promoted, you got a new weapon. That's better. You need a new weapon level, too. You're only at level 1. Ooh, Eldar swoops in for the kill. Khan can't get there, alright. Khan can just doctor himself.
His blessings are upon us.
Ah. Good coffee, good coffee. Now you notice, oops, not my turn. The Hellhounds aren't doing their paralyze attack. I'm very grateful for that because I hate it. Anyway, I was about to say, so you notice, if you look over here at the town historic, you see the railroad terminuses. This is where I would have ended up had I been able to stay on the train. Alright. God, the mobility she's got. She's gonna come up here, take that power spear of hers, get a little practice in. Hayward, you don't need to do this. You can... Oh, I didn't expect him to kill it. It might have been because of that buff he got from his friend there. Counter! It's kind of a shame. I was planning to have Grace go kill that guy, but oh well. Here come reinforcements. But Grace can go back and heal you. Doing her job as a field medic.
Celestial Lord.
Alright. Okay, so we need to slow down and regroup here, because I kind of split up a bit. So we're just gonna... want to get everyone back together up over here around this bend. Also, I'm curious to see how far these guys are going to go. We're going to save it here. My saving is more about defending against the game crashing than anything else. We're going to push Irene and Khan forward. Man. Alright. Alright, so let's look at these guys here. So we got this mage. Blaze 3. Alright, definitely don't want to run afoul of that. And the priest has Tornado 3 and Aura. Alright, fine. That's fine. I'm going to start breaking up my formation a little bit, just to prevent any stupid Blaze 3s from catching me here. Sybil leads from the front. She's that good. I can't overstate how much I love Sybil. She's so awesome. I mean, Dontaris is awesome too, but Sybil, there's just something, I don't know. I just think Sybil's great. Alright, I'm gonna see if those guys keep coming. Oh, here comes the Hydra. Alright, I think things are about to get real here. Let's get my mages at the ready. Mascaron's fully recovered. Oh boy. Alright, Eldar, you're gonna position yourself right here. You're ready to go in when the time is right. Oh crap. Oh, I thought he might have go after Eldar. That's what he should have done, but he didn't. I send Hayward over to just pick him out of the air. Or Irene can go punch him. That's something we can do here. Oh yeah. Oh, nice shot. See, when Irene decides to mess things up, she messes things up. Now Khan can finish the job, hopefully. Come on, Khan. Yeah, there we go. Khan really needs a better weapon. I'm hoping I can get him one in Historic. So, the big problem with the Hydras is that they have Acid Breath. Oh, there's Paralyzed Attack. I knew I was going to show up at some point. The Hydras have this Acid Breath attack that slows you. And being slowed reduces, not only makes you slower, but also reduces your defense against physical attacks. And that is really annoying and occasionally deadly. And I need to be real careful about this mage here. I don't want to get Blaze 2'd here. Or Blaze 3, even. Jeez, Hayward, why are you so good? Alright, in fact, I'm gonna send Sybil on a little... If I'd known Sybil's gonna go next, I probably should have had Hayward try to shoot this guy. Oh, Eldar can come in and finish it off. I don't know if Eldar's gonna do that much damage, but she might be a reasonable distraction. Alright. This might not be the smart... You know, that's a dumb move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, jeez, that hurt. These guys hurt. Yeah, if I had stuck Symbios over there, they might have killed him and ended the game right there. Oh crap. Okay, this is getting a little hairy. I'm worried about that mage coming over and killing him. Okay, Grace to the rescue. Ooh, Grace has support. That's a great spell, but I need to set up for it. Ooh, she learned a new special. Fantastic. Okay, this mage has to die, and Horse has amazing mobility, as you just saw there. So, Horse, please, do the honors. Oh, you didn't get him. Ooh, interesting choice. Okay, it's not the acid breath. I'm fine. These things have a lot of hit points, too. Alright. Oh, I can't get to the mage. Alright, that stinks, because the mage is going to go very early. Do I go after the Hydra, or do I go after this guy? I'm going to go after that guy. Oh, power wheel. Pow, pow, power wheel. Oh, look at these guys. Somehow these guys are not lined up for a freeze, too. Like, all the ways these guys could have lined up, and they don't get it.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Okay. Oh, you're attacking Sybil? Thank you very much, sir. Boy, you just saved me some trouble. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little nuts here. She gets weapon advantage on this thing. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, she stunned it. That's exactly the sort of thing I was hoping for. So what paralysis does is when you attack, sometimes you just don't get to attack. It's random whether or not it happens. Alright, Irene. Remove this thing. Oh, no! Irene, come on, man. Man. Alright, Eldar. Eldar. God, everything's covered. Eldar can't get to anything. Oh, no, there's this thing. Alright, not great damage. I forgot about this thing. This is a problem. Alright, so Khan is paralyzed, so he can try to attack, and he might do it, or he might not. And he doesn't. Okay. So that's the problem with paralysis. Sometimes you attack, sometimes you don't. Okay, he's attacking Khan again. Now, Irene's detox spell can cure the paralysis. We also need to get rid of this guy. And even though I hate wasting Hayward on this guy's got to go before he attacks. It's a shame Irene didn't do her job there. Alright, Sybil, get rid of this guy. Get him gone. And learn Crossbreak while you're at it. Or not. Alright, somebody get this guy. Nope. Alright. It's okay, Grace is standing right there. It's gonna hurt, but yeah, Grace is right there. We're cool. But Grace has other business to attend to. Yeah, I already went. Let's go after this thing. Now, this thing's paralyzed, so it may not get to go. But let's not, risk it. Let's just kill the thing. Kill the stupid thing. Oh, here it goes. Mascarin. Alright. And it's paralyzed. Great. Perfect. So Mascarin stun bombed it, or whatever her attack is called. And that worked out so well. That was so good. I hate hiders. I really do. They're going to be a pretty consistent enemy for the rest of the game, really. They just keep showing up. All right. I'm sick of this hellhound. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, no, I got other people can do that. Save your magic, Noon. You, though, this one's all for you. Oh, you gotta do it again! Way to go. Alright, Khan is in a bit of trouble. Okay, so we're gonna get him out of there. I don't want him killed by that. He's gonna try to heal himself. He may get successful. Oh, he did it. Alright.
Blessings are upon us.
I need to get Grace over there to detox him. Oh, we got more baddies coming in. Alright, so Irene. Can you take this guy out? You missed twice in a row, Irene. What is up with that? Eldar. Can you do it?
Twister!
Yeah, I think so. Eldar has not learned level 2 weapon yet, has she? Nope, not yet. I think her level 3 attack actually recovers hit points. She, like, drinks the enemy's blood or something. Alright. Alright, I need to make sure that we don't get... Oh, man. I got a lot of people with damage. I could really use an aura right now. Grace doesn't know aura yet, does she? Oh, this guy's not dead yet. Crap. I just forgot about that dude. Okay, Grace doesn't know aura yet. All right, I'm gonna detox you because, or antidote. It used to be called detox, so you can run around and heal people. Oh, and level 2 from that. Great. Alright, so I got a lot of people damaged. So let's, need to put my best foot forward here, because there's some trouble inbound. Here's a 30% defense spot we can park him on. Screw it. Mascarin, just hit him with your stick. There we go. I believed in you. You didn't let me down. Now, I need to see what the enemy's going to do here. I should heal somebody, though. I think we'll heal you. I'm more afraid of you getting killed than anyone else. Alright. Eldar needs to be careful because she does not get terrain bonuses. Alright, Khan. Khan can heal Dantares. This is his last heal. He's out of healing juice. I should have done a heal too, just because, I mean, why not? That was kind of dumb. I could have stood further away had I done a heal too. Alright, so we got the archer, we got this guy. Oh, Hayward. Alright, Hayward, just remove this from my sight, please. I love it, he doesn't even need to critical. He's just like, alright, it's gone. What next, boss? Alright, let's start pushing forward here. Not you, though. You hang back, let Grace attend to you. Although you're going to want to get a couple licks of that Force Commander. Go for it. Go for it. I know you've taken some damage, but we're going. I mean, if I can trick that priest into healing itself, that's going to be great, because the only healing spell it has is Aura, which is a very expensive spell for one person. As long as it's not casting Tornado on me, that's the one thing I don't want to happen. Alright, Noon's still a little soft. Uh-oh. Ah, no breaks, shake it off. Now, I especially don't want the Force Commander taking swings at Dontares and Sybil, because he will mess them up. Now, Eldar and Symbios will have weapon advantage on the Force Commander. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put Sybil in there. This might be a mistake, but this is how Sybil rolls. She goes in, she does her business, and she learns Crossbreak. Well worth it. If she dies now, it doesn't matter. She got Crossbreak. All right, Dontares. I could use a great magic spread here, but no one's close enough to do it. Oh. There's Hayward being amazing. I'm surprised he's in level 3 yet. Ooh, Eldar has advantage here. But this guy's also just really strong, so it may not matter. Alright. I mean, that hurt, but it could have been a lot worse. Now, hopefully we'll be able to ice... Okay, that's fine. Do that. Yeah, so if I can isolate him from the others, that's great. No problem. Alright, Grace... Just go ahead and heal him, because it's experience. Why not? Grace gets all the experience she wants. Alright, so you guys need to shut this guy down. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right, that does a slow effect. Alright, there's Oberite just being awesome. Alright, so now we just need to gang the boss. Shouldn't be too hard.
Twister!
Good start. Alright, Irene could go in and start swinging, but I think I'm going to heal Eldar instead. Khan's gonna get a place at the table, though. Keep training, Khan. You get those weapon levels, you're gonna become a destroyer. Alright, so I don't want this thing swinging at Dontares, because he's gonna mess him up. So this is an opportunity to get him some spear practice, so he can just fight from a distance. Range 3 Hayward is a monster. Level 3, look at him go. Alright, same with Sybil. We don't want her getting directly involved with this guy. So hide behind the bird. Here's the man of the hour. There we go.
Huh?
I don't remember if he's got Twin Wave yet. I don't think he does. Perfect. Counter. 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 Oh, or take an axe to the face. That works too. What's weird is that he loses his shield after he gets promoted. All right, might as well do this because I'm about to win the fight. It's experience. We'll toss a heal too over here at Hayward. All right, the big man Horst. Not the most damage, but it'll do. May as well get a little work in with your throwing axe. No, not you. Not you. You! Steel bracer? We'll take that. Yeah, what he said. I gotta use these new pictures. Grace speaks the truth. I love how you can just see all the way across over here. It's like, oh, look. What was that? Well, crap, what are we gonna do? Could take the train. Huh. I thought I got Ratchet. No. Alright. Alright, so I didn't lose anybody in that fight. I did find this iron bracer, though. I mean, let's find headquarters first. This might be headquarters. And it is. Alright, so I've got this iron bracer. Who found that? Eldar did. Steel bracer, raises defense. Alright, who wants that? I think we give it to Dantares. He actually has lower defense than Sybil. Alright. Alright, so, I need to do a little substitution here. So, my policy is bring in the lowest experienced person, send the highest experienced person out. So, I've got a level 3, right? Hayward's level 3. Anyone else level 3? Alright, so we're going to trade one archer out for the other. We're bringing in Justin. Alright, so, let's see. Oh, I see something back there. Alright, well, at least, you know, we accomplished something. Oh, look who it is. It's Pen. Huh, I thought I got him much later. Where's Ratchet? I didn't screw up and miss Ratchet somehow, did I? So Pen is terrible. Usually I do take the time to build him up. I don't think I'm going to this game. I think I'm just gonna let him go. So the main reason to get Pen is because it allows you to get a much better penguin in Scenario 3. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Alright, so this is a weird town. It's divided into two sections, and I don't get to go to the other section in this scenario. These buildings here, and plus this, separate the sections. So there's a weapon shop. I think this might be the shop here. No, this is the bar. Okay, so the bar has one interesting individual, though. Oh, never mind. He's not here. Oh, he must be in scenario 2, then. Okay. The other one, though, has the weapon shop. So there's a better weapon shop on the other side, but I can't get to it. In scenario 2, I come back to this town. I'll actually be able to go to the other side, and there's the good shop. Alright. I don't need that. Okay. We have any good weapons here? Steel. I've already got. Ooh, that's good. That's a new sword. Heavy lance. Okay, I just need to make sure this is actually right for him. Yeah. I already have heavy halberd. Power axe I already have. I already have all this. Here we go. Alright, finally a better weapon for Khan. It's about time. You've already got this, right, Hayward? Oh. I don't have enough money? Crap. How am I so low on money? I don't remember ever being low on money. What happened? Man, Justin... Oh, he already has a heavy crossbow. Alright. I guess I don't need anything, then. Huh. I wonder why I'm so low on money. That's weird. I don't remember ever being low on money in this game. Alright, so I'm looking for a ruin map. I mean, I haven't been searching the towns thoroughly, but you just find little tiny bits of money here and there. It's not that kind of money. This has got to be it. Yeah. Oh, it's a large mithril. Okay, well, we're going to have to deposit that. Okay, that's the church. I'm not going to find a ruin map there. I'm starting to think I may have somehow screwed up getting Ratchet. Oh, you people are all negative Nancys. So I'll steal your money. I'll read your books. Oh, yeah, good advice. I know why they say that. Alright, so there's a church, there's a well. Alright, so it's possible the ruin map was an Aspia and I just never grabbed it. Or it could be in this chest right here. There it is. Okay, we're gonna give that to Mascarin. Okay, I gotta deposit that mithril and then we'll be on our way. So Penn is now here in my headquarters just hopping around. Like, he is a true level 1. Like, he hasn't even been promoted yet. He's not good. I mean, he's decent after you promote him, I guess. But he's not good. I mostly just get him for the sake of completeness. Okay, so let's push on then. Maybe this is where I get Ratchet. You know what? It is. I get Ratchet after this battle. That's where it is. We didn't say anything about a volcanic tube. I guess someone in town must have told us about this tunnel or something. Oh, it's one of those dudes. Oh, really? Jeez, nobody can be trusted in this place. You don't know anything about the spirit. All right, let's talk politics after we kill you. Yeah, it's always been a weird expression. Like, why would you line your pocket with gold? Oh, this terrain is awful. Oh, you're so hopeful, Dontari. You're so hopeful. I forgot to visit the church and save it, but I think we'll be fine. I can save it right here. Okay, so this is a real pain of a mission here. So I have to get through all these dudes. I have to get up to the boss here, which is this big dude with 140 freaking hit points. He's got this guy with him. There's a weaker version of the boss in the last stage. We got more hellhounds, more knights, another hydra. So aside from the boss, nothing particularly new here. There is a ruin, though. I would like to scout this ruin out. We'll see how we do with that. Now, this desert terrain is really bad for movement. So my usual plan here is to work my way up this side, punch through these guys, and come around here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more monsters, too. Alright, so I want to get Mascarin off the front line. Even though she could teach that Hydra a thing or two like she did in the last fight. Noon, too. Let's get Noon to safety. You know, relative safety. I did get some new weapons, though. I'm going to play with those. And I brought Justin out. So, Justin doesn't have range 3 on his weapon yet. So he's not going to be as effective as Hayward was. But at least he's an archer. Oh, God, yeah, desert terrain, it's 0% defense, and it just... Oh, it's awful. Alright, we're going to have you hang back. Even though you just got crossbreak. And I appreciate that. Justin! Alright, here comes Emperor Justinian. Oh, good way. Great. Alright, he still doesn't have his second weapon level, I don't think. Alright, there you go. You just got a new sword. Have at. Spark! Alright, we need him to learn Twin Wave. Alright, stand by. Alright, the slower enemies going now, which is going to include that Hydra, so I want to see what that Hydra does. See, those guys are going to be a bit of a problem because they all go together. That's the real problem. Alright. Okay, I just want to make sure he didn't have his throwing axe equipped. Yep, that's what I thought. Just don't acid breath me. You're acid. Nope. Just normal attack. That's fine. That's fine. Someone can heal you, I'm sure. Alright, O'Bright did have his throwing axe equipped, so let's put his normal axe back on. Alright. Should we try it again? Should we try it again? Let's do it. Oh, not this time. Still, good damage. I mean, for a mage. I mean, it's all relative, right? Alright, so once we destroy the Hydra, we gotta turn around and get organized here. Oh, Irene, I gotta do this. Go, Irene, go. Yes. There we go. Bullet heal. Excellent. Okay. Bullet heal is my favorite of her attacks. I love bullet heal. It's so cool looking. Eldar, when are you going to learn something new? Alright, Khan's not gonna be able to get a shot in, but he can go... He's got a new weapon I gotta test out, too. Whoa, go Sybil. Alright, we'll let Dontaris get the kill here. He has to keep up with Sybil, after all. The sound gets a little freaky on this game sometimes. Like, it just sometimes... It's like the processing just goes wacky like it is doing right now. That's not the stream, that's actually the system. I remember Holy Ark having similar problems. I mean, it probably has the same sound engine. I swear there's more monsters here. I feel like something's gonna pop up and surprise me. I'm just not sure. Alright, whenever you guys start inching forward a little bit, you're my anti-pole arm guys. We need to regroup now that we've dealt with the side monsters there. The problem with the ruins in this stage is that the ruins are right next to like the boss and stuff, so it's really awkward trying to do them. Alright, Eldar needs to go somewhere where she's not going to get in the way. Yeah, I've got this vague recollection that Khan might actually learn the support spell at some point, and that's a very useful spell that I need to start making more use of. Alright, let's put your halberd on. Probably best to do that. And you, put your lance on. Yeah, mobility in the sand is very difficult. There's a fight in Scenario 3 that really emphasizes that. Man, Grace is pretty good at it, though. I bet Horst will just chuck through it, too. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Yeah, keep doing that. Oh, perfect. Oh, you guys. It's like a Christmas present. All right. Noon is going to freeze, too, this whole gang. Let's do it. Oh, no power wheel. No. We'll let Noon have this one.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Oh, got two of them. That's kind of wasteful, but yeah, we'll take it. Eldar can't get there. That's not the best attack for Eldar anyway, but, you know. Oh, Irene can't quite... Oh, you know what Irene can do, though? This isn't going to kill it, but at least it's something she can do. I really want her to do Bullet Heal, because Bullet Heal's awesome. Oh, here goes Khan with this brand new weapon. I think Khan did get his level 2 attack. He just hasn't done it yet. Ooh, he did learn support. Look at that, I called it. Alright. We made short work of those guys. So, Khan, do you have your level 2 attack? I'm pretty sure he has it. Yeah, Thunder Drop. Thunder Drop is cool, but his level 3 attack, Conquer King, is fantastic. I love it. Alright, I don't want to push forward too far here. I kind of want to let those Hellhounds come forward. Okay, they have just as much trouble moving into this crap as I do. That's reassuring, I guess. Yeah, horses hate desert. I'm gonna let Grace lead the way. She's not afraid of hellhounds. God, look how well Horse moves in this garbage. Albright too. They're no problem. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be more here. Okay, that's fine. No paralyze. That's what I wanted. No paralyze. Even though I've got so many antidote herbs and whatnot, I'm sure I could deal with it without too much trouble. New weapon for Dantares. Oh boy.
Prepare to die.
Oh, it's only the level 1 one. Pretty good, though. Alright. You need to learn Twin Wave, dude. And you need to learn Tornado Bolt, or whatever your second one is. I remember what it is, I just can't remember what it's called. Grace needs to fight every opportunity she gets. Alright, we're gonna start pushing Horse forward here. And O'Bright. Yeah, I'm gonna let Mascaron take this thing out because she's gonna go into the ruins, so I want to allow her to get some kills here. That's how you do it. I think I'm going to save it here. Things are going a little too well. I feel like they might go bad at a moment's notice. Alright, I need to start prepping for the ruins. Which is not easy. So, as usual, I'm going to send Dantares and Mascaron in there. Alright, you don't go forward too far. I want Grace to catch up and doctor you. Excellent. Okay, so let's slow down a little bit here. So my plan is I need to let Mascaron and Dantares get moving. So what I want to do is I want to engage these guys, but I want to send Mascaron and Dantares around the back, and because the door to the ruins is right here. So I need to get all the way around and get them in there. Eldar, just you hold position. I need to get close enough to distract these guys without, you know, to allow Dantares and Mascaron to do their thing. Alright, let's put you on a 30% spot. I'm gonna see if they're gonna come after you or not. And I gotta watch that mage, and the mage and the priest both have area effect spells. I need to be very careful around them. I don't want to set up an opportunity for them to walk up and do a Blaze 3 on me or something. Alright, Noon's gonna have some fun once we get moving here. Okay, you're starting to move. That makes me a little bit nervous. But you move like crap. Okay, how far can you go? Oh, wow. Okay, next turn you could come over and cast a spell on me. I think I'm fine with that, though. Because you're not gonna do something silly. Oh, crap. Okay, that was unexpected. Alright, looks like we got trouble. Alright, so I have to react to that. I mean, there's really... I have to do something about it. Oh, the damage. Sybil, I love you. I mean, it's kind of a shame that, yeah, I'm going to leave you right where you are. It's a bit of a shame that Dantares has to go and not fight here, because I would like him to get some, you know, some stuff in here, but... Alright. Stand by. Oh, look what I could do. Alright, I gotta do this. And I feel like I have to. I mean, how can I pass that up, you know? Alright, she's gonna have some problems getting over there, but we'll deal with it. This is iffy, but we're gonna try it. This might be a mistake. Oh, she's got it! Little bird-on-bird action there. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but I think we're good. Blaze Free's not a cheap spell, so that burned a lot of magic points off. Yeah, okay, he's got one more of those. Now, Irene can get there to heal, right? Yes. But it's because she have to do heal too. But you know what? That's fine. Do a heal too. I need to buy time for Dantares and Massacre in here. Sybil... I'm torn here. I don't know how I want to do this. You know what? Just hold. I need to hold. Yeah, hold up, guys. Remember, we're just trying to buy time here. Okay, that's not good. Ooh, he could have killed Eldar easily. Alright. Alright, we're gonna destroy this guy. They have to do it together, him and Obright. Oh, it's gonna be close. This might... Oh, boy, I hope I didn't just screw this one up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, you get out of there for now. You go hang out here with Grace. Yeah, see you tornado him again. Alright, we're sending the monks in. Go get them. Bullet heal, come on. Oh. Alright, yes, the monks are partners now. Alright, Grace doesn't want any part of that dude with the axe there. And especially not that boss. You, however, I'm not so worried about. Ooh, Shadow Edge. I forgot that he had learned that. Okay. So I think I need to just kind of chill out a little bit now. Ooh, this sucks. This is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, that special takes you down to 1 hit point every time. Alright, I want to withdraw now, because I need to give Master and Dantares time to do their thing. This is fine. Irene can run away and heal herself. No problem. She's still level 1. Alright, everyone back out. Back out. Withdraw. Heal yourself, Khan.
His blessings are upon us.
All right. Irene, get out of there. Sybil especially. Sybil will be murdered by these guys. Alright, so Dantares is where he needs to be. We just need Master to catch up. Alright, you better put your sword back on just to be safe. Perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Alright, so Grace can get out safely. Alright, so now these guys are not interested in me, so I just need to go and get the ruin. So we're going to be just delaying with these other guys. So I really want to scour the ruins here. So we're just going to be... I think we have Irene go heal Eldar. I'm hoping they leave them alone. I think they will. Not sure how much more time I need. I really want Irene to level up from this. Hey, here we go. Tornado 2. Not the most useful thing, but, you know, it'll do in a pinch. Yeah, Sybil is basically done for this fight, because these guys will mess her up. I mean, she could throw her spears at them, I guess. Alright, can you get there? Alright, you're there. Chump. You calling me a chump? That's Lord Symbios. You have forgotten your place, Dantares? And, you go get them. Alright. I don't want to kill the boss yet, but I can start preparing for it. Alright, which ruins is this? I don't remember. You know, despite seeing them, I still don't remember this one. There's so many. You know, there's one per chapter, and there's 18 chapters all told between the 3 scenarios, so remembering every single one of these ruins is a bit challenging. Now, Eldar will have weapon advantage on both these guys, so I definitely want her to get some action here. Symbios will have weapon advantage as well. If we can split this guy off, that'll be great, but no, he's not interested. So I'm not going to go quite yet, but I just want to be ready. Alright, so see what's going on here in the ruins. There's Thief. We got a bunch of monsters in here. Vampire bats. Hellhounds. I think there's a Hydra in here. Jeez, alright. Okay, so there's that chest. Looks like there's one there too. Except that's... okay. There's a certain... I can identify them by sight, but some of the chests you can open yourself, and some of them the thieves have to open. And looking at these, I think these are all the ones the thieves have to open. Alright, so Dantares then... well, I mean, okay, so it looks like I got 2 routes I can take. If I go this way, it's a dead end. I can't get through there, so I don't want to go that way. So I need to go this way. I think we're gonna wait one more turn, and then I might start moving on these guys. Because that big guy's gonna take a while to wear down. Small mithril. Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright, now, Mascarin could take on the bat, but that's a distraction. There's no reason to go that way. Alright, now I could hit the thief right here. No, I can't. I'm out of range. Oh, that thing didn't attack me. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I bet I need to kill the bat and to get, like, through there to... Oh, this is fine. She's got a healing ring. I probably should have had Dantari throw a spear at the bat. I think I was in range to do that. That might have been a mistake. You know what? Go. Khan's gonna club this guy. Then we'll make him bear my Arctic Blast.
Now bear my Arctic Blast.
Oh, he goes down so easy. Irene, do bullet heal. Do bullet heal. Okay, don't do bullet heal. I should have had Eldar kill that, but you know what? Ardell's at the ready for the boss. I don't know if the boss is actually going to engage me at this point. He might just still chill out. Oh, here he comes. You gonna regret hit him again? Normal hit this time. Okay. We can take this guy. I mean, he'll get to attack once around, and I've got healers all over the place. This guy's toast. I definitely need to get Eldar in on the attack, though. Alright. Big man Horst. You know what? I want to leave this open. There's other people I want to get in on this, so we'll put Horst here. We'll let him throwing axe the guy. For a mere 4 damage. A lot of these models get reworked in the later scenarios. I think this guy looks a lot cooler in the later scenarios. I think I've screwed this rune up to some degree, but we'll see. Alright. Potion. Okay, that's not anything I really care about. Yeah, Dantari should have killed this guy. We can do it now. He can one-shot this. She's going to net gain off of that. She gets 2 hit points back a turn. I think the number of hit points she gets back from a healing ring is proportionate to her total. So it should actually go up over time. I think. I'm not completely sure about that.
Now bear my Arctic Blast.
Arctic Blast. Oh, Noon's level 3. Learn Spark. Great. Irene. Do bullet heal. Come on. He didn't do bullet heal. But Noon's your partner now. That's something. Ooh, Eldar. Yes, Eldar gets to play. Eldar needs to learn a new attack. Do Thunder Drop, Khan. You haven't done it yet. Come on. Or just punch the dude. I mean, that works too, I guess. Alright. Sybil can safely throw spears at it, but she does not want to get anywhere near this guy. Four damage. You are gonna go get some. You need to learn Twin Wave, dude. Oh, look at that damage. Level 3. Justin can't quite get close enough to hit him. Oh, you're after Eldar. Interesting. Oh, crap. Oh! Eldar's okay, though. But Eldar's paralyzed. Alright. We can deal with that.
Celestial Lord.
One experience point gained. Hey, you know, this is throwing axe practice. Maybe they'll get a level. Oh, or did they miss? Throwing axe levels are great if you can get them, but you don't always get them. Alright, let's see here. So I clearly need to get ahead of the dude. Oh, here comes the Hydra. Lovely. Don't do acid breath. Alright. That kind of hurt. There's usually good stuff in these barrels, too. I don't think I've got the, I don't think I've got the time or the, inclination to break them. Although I might send Masker over to go blaze two of those barrels. Alright, I think we're gonna kind of hold up a bit here. Because I need to give Dantares time to do his thing. But we're gonna let Eldar attack. Oh, but paralyzed. Alright. Oh, no antidote. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna let this guy just... I'm not gonna attack this guy yet. Go after Eldar again. Alright, that was fine.
Celestial Lord.
Yeah, let's I need to keep this guy alive so that my party in the ruins can finish their job. Large mithril. I would definitely like a large mithril. Alright, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna blaze two just to knock these barrels out and see what we find in them.
Here I come.
Angel's Wing? I don't want a freaking Angel's Wing. Ah, crap. And Dantares is trying. I pushed him too far forward, and now he's... Oh, he blocked it. He's kind of locked down now. Alright, you know what? I don't think this ruin's gonna happen. I think I'm too screwed up at this point. I'm gonna get away from that stupid Hydra. We'll throw a spear at this bat. I think we're just gonna kill the boss. This one's not happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and... No, not you. Eldar, yes, attack. We're gonna kill this guy now.
Twister!
Still no weapon level. Irene, do bullet heal. Bullet heal's cool. Come on, do it. Or jack him up. That's fine. Khan, do Thunder Drop. Thunder Drop's cool. Come on, do it. Jeez, come on, Khan. Or jack him up. That works. Alright, so Symbios will kill him assuming he hits. We'll let everyone else just throw stuff at him. Alright. Finish this charade. Ooh, I got the Revenge Mace. Oh man, Horst is gonna love that thing. but he exploded. Why did he explode, Dantares? Ah, there he is. I guess we've been dealing with him, yeah. I guess I don't get any say in that. Okay, so this is gonna be about right. Turn in for the stream. I don't want to go on to the volcano cave battle. But I do need to go back to town and tidy things up. So Ratchet is a very interesting character. I was very excited when I first got him. I thought he was going to be like Gunce from the first game, but he's not like Gunce at all. Oh, nobody died during that one. Alright, now I don't think I have any... I didn't find anything to turn in, I don't think. But I do need to do a little character rotation here, so we're going to see. So, again, I'm not going to bother with Penn this game. So Hayward... Alright, so Hayward... Who am I... Okay, we got... Okay, they're both level 3 with no experience, so I have any level 3 people that just sit down here. You. Alright, you're out. Hayward's in. Okay, you're tied, but you know what? I want to bring Ratchet in, so we'll bring Ratchet in. Alright, so Ratchet has 2 weapon options available to him. Like, the weapon he comes equipped with is called an Anchor. It's a range 2 weapon that can also be used at range 1. And it counts as an axe, so it does good damage to knights. But he can also be equipped with the longbow, which is a range 3 weapon, which can't be used at range 1, but, you know, it is good against flyers and stuff. I think I'm going to give him the heavy longbow instead. I think last game I used the Anchor. This game I'm going to use the longbow. So give that to him. So really you have 2 different ways you can go with Ratchet. They both have their merits, but we're going to go with that instead. Now, does he have a weapon level in this? He does. He already has a level in it, so perfect. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end up for now. We'll go ahead and save it at the end. So the next is the Volcano Cave fight, which is not a fun fight, but it's important. But I think that's enough for now. We got the 2 battles, so that's going to do it for today. Definitely not playing tomorrow. I'm going to be gone all day, and I'm not sure about Sunday. But sometime next week, probably, we'll get back to this. And at a minimum, do the Volcano Cave. I'm not sure I'm going to do the fight after it, because that's a pretty nasty one. But we'll just have to see when we get there. So we'll see you later, and that's it for now.